Welcome back. Angola has been on the spotlight for looking into diversifying its economy from oil and gas focus. Some of the areas it's looking into: tourism, mining, technology, but today we're focusing on agriculture, although it generates far less income at the moment. It's a huge potential and can help spread development in the indigent part of the country by creating millions of jobs. The insights with Amelanga and Victor Monsieur.
After suffering a huge blow following the fall in prices of petroleum products, Angola has turned to agro-industry to recover from the current economic crisis. While agriculture contributes only 10% of its GDP, the country, which has 58 million hectares of arable land, imports 80% of the consumer products and relies on bananas and coffee production. Our quality levels have helped, as we were the first food production company to receive these certificates. We have obtained the ISO 22000 certificate. Our laboratories have worked very hard, and from then on, their certification enabled us to obtain international certificates. The government has moved to support the sector through development of microcredits to finance irrigation projects. Angola aims in 2017 to produce an annual output of 2.5 million tons of cereals and 20 million tons of cassava. The country also wants to cover 60% of its consumption of chicken and reduce to 15% the share of imported milk, two products massively imported. This appears to be a bold policy for this country, which is one of the top 5 countries with strong agricultural potential in the world, according to United Nations Food Agency FAO.
Morocco seeks to expand its influence on the continent, West Africa in particular, by joining the sub-regional ECOWAS. If Morocco were to join ECOWAS as a full member, it would have access to 15-member free markets. Some experts say ECOWAS would not be weakened by the economically strong Morocco. As an ECOWAS member, Morocco would be able to better fulfill its desired role as a bridge between Africa and Europe. William Bahia and Ellen Wangalwa with Morocco's economic influence on the continent.
Morocco is consolidating its foothold in sub-Saharan Africa by diversifying its investments. Over the past 15 years, the North African nation has been pushing for closer ties with dynamic economies in the region. Recently, King Mohammed VI highlighted his ambitions in Africa in a speech to his subjects. Beyond the political address, the monarch expressed the benefits of its African policy that is based on indicators that are largely conducive to the Moroccan economy. According to Ernst & Young's 2017 report, Morocco spent some $4 billion in 2016 on FDI in its mainland. Shortly after Morocco rejoined the African Union in January, King Mohammed VI embarked on a nearly 2-month tour of 5 sub-Saharan African nations, culminating with the signature of over 50 bilateral agreements. Morocco has become the second largest investor on the continent, behind South Africa in only a few years. While banking remains Morocco's first area of investment, other business sectors ranging from energy to chemicals are also gaining prominence. Morocco is likely to maintain its focus on sub-Saharan Africa as it seeks to reduce its reliance on trade with the European Union. As the most stable country in North Africa, Morocco ranks among the top 3 recipients of FDIs on the continent.
Well, thank you for watching. Send your questions, comments, and suggestions on Twitter at AfolakeG and on Facebook, Afolake Onyiloye. Till then, it's goodbye.